This Bakeoff team consists of Allison O'Young, Jonathan Burns, and Yiming Wei. In our first brainstorming sessions, we explored different ideas such as displaying letters around the perimeter of the screen, handwriting recognition, grouping letters together reminiscent of typing on an old phone, and other ways to show letters such as a drop-down bar and dragging down. One of our ideas was inspired by a past class activity, but we quickly realized it was ineffective. We also thought of the idea of using word prediction. Another one of our ideas involved the QWERTY keyboard, which we felt our users would be most familiar with. This design involves a mini-map, which can be dragged and clicked. This maximizes the size of the keys. We decided to focus and iterate on two designs. The first design involves using an old phone layout in which users can tap to get to the right letter, or the user can hold and drag to the right letter, as shown in the video. When a group of letters was clicked, there would be a change in color to help the user be quicker in picking the right letter. As shown, the space and backspace buttons are both grouped together in the top left corner. In later iterations, we realized adding a line helps the user know that the space button was clicked. The second design we focused on used the QWERTY keyboard and a mini-map. The mini-map can be clicked and dragged, resulting in the bigger keyboard to be moved as well. The backspace key is located in the bottom left-hand side of the keyboard, while the two space buttons were placed on either side. We also added a line to show that the space button was clicked. We conducted user tests for both designs, the click and drag and the mini-map. In all our user tests, users performed faster with the mini-map design than with the click and drag design. While users are familiar with both types of keyboards, users found the first design to be more confusing. They were frustrated and had trouble using the backspace and space key. Letters would be deleted when users wanted to hit the spacebar, and vice versa. All users preferred the mini-map design and were faster with this design. However, some complaints were that they wished the space and backspace key were present at all times, rather than having to slide to each side to get it. From our user tests, we decided to stick with the mini-map design, due to the more positive response and faster speeds. We implemented user feedback into our next iterations by making the backspace and space key present at all times. In our next iteration, we implemented word prediction into the space between the backspace key and space key. We also questioned where the word prediction row, including these keys, should be placed. We conducted more user tests and found that users liked word prediction and performed faster with it. They were also more successful when the row containing the word prediction and space key and backspace key were placed at the top.